So I began this project given the subject of Muhammad, right? And I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to approach this, honestly. I wanted to do a piece that we haven't seen of Ali before, because obviously we always see him fighting. He got his dukes up, doing this, and that. But we haven't seen this before. So what made this piece so significant is not only Ali. How many of you knew Ali was born here? He was born in Kentucky. He was born Louisville, Kentucky. So he was actually born here, and he was born at a time where there was racial segregation. He was born at a time where he had to fight for his life, when and he had to deal with the stories of Emmett Till and things like that in his time. But those times shaped him to who he was to become. Those times made him not only stand on his beliefs, but he stood on them with power and prowess. He was the light in his community. So not only did he fight in the ring, he fought outside the ring. And even as he fought outside those rings, he fought and stood for what he believed in, right? And even as I was going on to this thing, I'm like, how can I be the light? Because when we going back and forth on what we were going to paint this on, at first it was like, him, I had him punching, but like, okay, maybe that's too violent. Maybe we need a little bit less violence here. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, we're in the red line district, and it's a lot of guns and shooting, and not even that, drugs and different things like that. But we want to be the change that we want to see. So even when I created this piece, I wanted to be breaking down the walls. We want to break down those walls of poverty. We want to break down those walls of lack. We want to break down those walls of fight against one another and uplifting our community. So not only that, so we have them breaking down the wall, and then even when we decided on the piece, shout out to Mrs. Elamine, Mrs. Elamine right there. Wave your hand for everybody to see. She had suggested this picture of Ali, and I was like, I didn't know the history behind it, and I had to do a little bit of research. So this is actually from the 1996 Olympics. He was a little bit older in age. He was still the greatest, but he wasn't still, as great as he was, you know what I'm saying? And he came in, they didn't even know if he'd be physically able to light the torch, because he had Parkinson's disease. So even with him not even being physically, they thought he wasn't physically able to, but he came up there and lit that torch. Even through his old age, he still could shine the light and be the change in the world. And I had a major impact over the whole world coming and sharing that light. So even in this piece, I wanted to represent him being a light bearer. We want to be a light in this community. We want to be the lights that so even when people see this, they seeing like, okay, this could be something for our children. This could be something that changes the mindset of our kids. We can be creative. We can go out and make music. We can make good music, positive music. We can make arts. We can be whatever we want in a positive manner and bringing light to our community. So it doesn't just have to be, I don't have to be a gangster. I don't have to be this. I don't have to shoot my brother. I don't have to do this, and that, because I am a light bearer. So this piece, we can talk love. As you can see, we can talk love. So we want, this piece is a statement piece, and I hope and I pray that this piece is not just walked past as just another mural. This isn't just another mural. This is for us. This is for everyone, for all of us to be that light and lighten that torch. Because what this is going to do, this is going to ignite a whole community of people to be the change. So this change, this red line district is going to be, we praying that all of us here, you see everybody here, we about to flip this world and this community upside down. And it starts with each and every one of you. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And again, shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to all of my family for being here. Shout out to all of my extended family that is here. I love each and every single one of you guys. And and also, and then even the backstory. I know I said I moved here, but my church is right, the Church of God in Jesus' Name, a block from here. I grew up at that church. I went there every day as a kid. So just even being here, it's like, it just all connects. Everything happens for a reason. So I grew up right around the block just to be here now. And I'm super thankful for everything that has partook, and everything happens for a reason. So truly, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.